Good afternoon to the world, good afternoon to Lesotho. It's the 4th of March 2025. This is another episode of Malakabe Greenworks. So the production line management never ceases, guys. It doesn't cease. You probably don't see what's going on in this particular tray because the seeds are quite dark. I decided to plant more cauliflower, more onions, and then a bit of a mix of lettuce and onions. Onion seeds are quite black, you won't see them easily through this lens. So we just figured, let's keep the ball rolling. We don't want our production line to stop. I know I promised you guys that I would show you every inch of this project, how we're faring, the real deal, the good, the bad, and the ugly. As you can see now, our seedlings are quite big, so already we have started to transplant. As you can see, the beetroot, we have empty spaces in the modular spaces. We haven't touched the baby spinach as yet, but I think starting tomorrow we might transplant it. These ones we're definitely transplanting tomorrow. The cabbage that I salvaged, remember they were in styrofoam cups, right? They were in styrofoam cups. I gave them to a neighbor. I had promised some. Fortunate enough, we have quite a lot of it sprouting in site 2, one of the sites that we're working on. So we just planted it right directly in the soil in one of the gardens, and it sprouted. So it's a good thing. And here it's the broccoli and baby cabbage mix. There's red and your normal cabbage, but the smaller heads. And then in here it's the lettuce that I did as soon as we finished transplanting that very first batch. So this time around the performance is quite good. It's not because I chose the right seed, but this time around I had to have a contingency on making sure that I achieve the success rate that I want. And it's growing quite fast, which is very good and satisfactory. I'm going to pause the video for a bit. I wanted to show you guys something also. And I'm back. Remember I had been emphasizing about collecting rainwater? Guess who's collected rainwater, guys? Yep, yours truly, Malakabe the farmer. So I've been fortunate enough to witness a lot of rain the past few days. So usually comes from there and it descends all the way into there. So we're getting there, slowly but surely, which is a good thing. I wanted to show you guys that. Also, I'm going to pause once more. I want to show you guys the seedlings that we had transplanted. And we are at site 2, guys. We are at site 2, and this is how things are looking. This is me keeping true to my word that I'll show you guys every facet of this project, the failures, the successes, and everything else. So right here we have lettuce and onion intermixed, intercropping or companionship planting, whatever tickles your fancy. So it's mainly lettuce and red onion in particular, right? In these two sections, this one and that one. And then as we move over to this section here, we have cauliflower. Yeah, this is cauliflower. There's onion here also. Yeah, in between there's onion also. The onion ends here. Then from there we have beetroot, And then there's cauliflower, beetroot, cauliflower, beetroot, cauliflower, beetroot, on and on. The beetroot you probably won't see now because it was fairly transplanted. It was transplanted fairly later, like not as early as the lettuce and every other thing. So it's still embedded somewhere underneath the mulch, the grass that you see. It's the mulch. So right here in between, I'm thinking of putting in some beetroot as well before we go to site 4. So we tried to do the most with what we had. There's also another one hiding in there. There we go. There's a leaf there. I don't know if you see it, guys. Anyway, it's fine. You'll see it. And then we're gonna move over to that side so that you can see some more cauliflower and beetroot. So we're still pushing, guys. We're still going on and on till the break of dawn, because the head agronomist said that there's no sleep and there's no days off. So it's cauliflower, the green part, and then we have the Detroit red beetroot. Alright, so they're coming in just fine. They're coming along just fine. Some of them you won't see, guys, because of my non-pristine lens, but with the naked eye, everything is so easy to see. So I haven't started counting how many of them have lived or how many of them are performing well as yet. Just wanted to give them a little time to stress test again. And then here also between the rape, we've got cauliflower, that same combination of cauliflower and beetroot, even along here and on this side as well. Alright, so yeah, we keep going, guys, we keep going. And then on this edge here, on the edge, right, we decided to put in some peas. We'll see how it goes, but we're confident that things will go well and according to plan. This is beans, guys. There's also beans here, but we're soon going to remove to make way for other things. So we're still at it, guys. I hope you guys are staying inspired. I hope you guys are really serious yourselves about food security and whatnot, because we all have to eat. We all have to eat, guys. So keep joining me for more episodes. Keep joining me in keeping track of what's going on. And let's just have fun playing in the dirt, if there's such a thing. And over here we've got some maize. There's actually a combination of crops here. There's maize, there's peas, there's beans, there's pumpkin as well. So I don't know, we just go crazy, guys. We just go crazy, and we're just loving what we're doing. I hope you guys will also join in. Let's join in. No more hunger, like Kuli Chana said. This is Malakabe signing out live in Apatama. Although by the time you watch this video, it won't be live. In any case, this is where it is, Apatama.